Cap fact. Some other times Cap has worked with the Red Skull. Last video I talked about a time in which the Red Skull and Captain America teamed up to fight the bad guy of World War II. Though there have actually been other times when they've teamed up over the years. Though the ones I'm about to mention are a little less team up and more shenanigans. In Tales of Suspense 66, the Red Skull used chemicals to basically brainwash Captain America, who then had to attack a government base and officials. But of course, Steve was able to break through the brainwashing. In Tales of Suspense 81, the Red Skull had gotten his hands on the Cosmic Cube, which could basically rewrite reality, and Steve acted as though he was being subservient to the Red Skull. But then one panel later, he jumps him, so that probably doesn't count. But I'm including it anyway. And in Tales of Suspense issue 90, Steve agrees to serve the Red Skull for 24 hours in order to save the city of New York, which the Red Skull had somehow levitated and was willing to drop. But then the Red Skull only uses Steve for like the last hour. Before that, he's basically just having Steve go on TV saying that he's serving the Red Skull, which doesn't seem like an appropriate use of that kind of time. And when the Red Skull finally gets something substantial, he asks Steve for the location of an experimental submarine that has massive nuclear potential. Steve leads the Red Skull onto the sub, but then gets away himself and reveals over the intercom that since the sub was experimental, it's now being blown up since it served its purpose. So I don't know if it really counts as Steve giving away military secrets since he knew that the sub was going to get blown up. Now I'm sure there's other instances, but I don't really remember those, and these are the one I want to talk about.